What is going on, everyone? This is All Star. We are in week 8 of the 2023 NFL season. We have our Texans here, 1-5 on the year. This year has been so disappointing. And considering the fact that we gave away our first round pick last year to move up and select a player, we don't have a first round pick this year. Currently, we have the third pick in the draft. Well, the Patriots do, but we should have. So very disappointing. As you can see here, the Lions decided to take our kicker, Doug Barwin, off the practice squad, and then Zach Bates, a right guard that we selected at Penn State, signed to the Titans. And I actually just, I literally just put him on the practice squad because I got a new right tackle, DJ Fluker, because Tyler Valdez just is not up to par as a rookie. He's a second-year player, but he's absolutely straight garbage. Looking at some of the players that we got to negotiate with. Laramie Tunsil, of course. Kind of no choice but to sign him, but I think I'll probably wait on it. J.J. Watt's here. David DeCastro. Our two starting guards are here. Ross Blaylock. Definitely want to consider making moves with him, but we're not going to make any moves right now because they're trash. I don't know if I really want to sign any of these guys at the moment. But we're going to go through our weekly strategy. Yeah, Vance do all of this. And definitely change, go back to Lamb. He's still our starter. And these are the guys you really want. It's just pretty tough. We're going to start this training up. Any injuries? I don't see any. David Asiasi is going to be out with a hip pointer. That's not good. So it looks like just David Asiasi got hurt here in practice. Our backup tight end. He's going to have to sit this one out then. If we look at some trade offers here, definitely considering the Zach Cunningham trade. A Zach Cunningham trade. And, we could get a third and a fifth. That's a pretty good deal right there. That's very intriguing because I could move back up into the first round with this third. Zach Cunningham. We'll think about that after this game. That's something I could find very interesting. That's a very interesting trade. Yeah, speaking back to Zach Cunningham, let's upgrade him here. That might increase his trade value. You never know. And Dante Cox getting upgraded. But we're about to jump into this game. Actually, I saw some Evan Lamb trades. Probably won't accept any of these, but let's just see. Would anyone throw in a first? Second, third. No firsts. No firsts, no deal. Even though I'll still consider moving Lamb for the right price in the offseason. You can never not consider one of those a trade for him, considering how bad he's been. You know what? We're going to go... Oh, wait. Receive with wind. Against the wind, of course. And then our uniforms, we're going to go with this one. There you go. Current away option. We're going to go with that. Let's get into it. Week 8 is here.
It's week 8.
And there's the guy, Joe Burrow.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Texans and the Bengals, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium, right on the banks of the Ohio River. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago.
In the jungle. It's gonna be a tough game here for the Texans.
We're ready for
I definitely think we have a chance to win. But we're going to be, can we stop Joe Burrow in this high-powered Bengals offense? And how's Evan Lamb going to do? We have no idea. No one has an idea. Anything can happen.
Losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
There's Joe Mixon out of Oklahoma there. And there's J.J. Watt. Thankfully, he's back on the field. Every game, he seems to get a little banged up.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they? They really should.
We're coming into form. That's not good. Our form isn't good.
About what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Let's get it. We're going to be taking this ball out first. Evan Lamb is going to start the game off with the ball and a chance to score. Jamal Agnew now on the return. He breaks a tackle, gets up to the 26, and Evan Lamb going to take the field.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive.
Of course, there's Evan Lamb. Got benched last week. Actually lost his captain patch as the franchise is trying to put a little bit of pressure on him for him to realize that he needs to play better if he wants to continue being the franchise quarterback. And if we want to win games, I mean, really, it's all going to come down to him. And on the first play, they're going to hand off to Ronald Jones, who gets about 3 yards on the play.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
See. Oh, wow, the Bengals signed Montez Sweat in the offseason, and he's been really good for them. Interesting. We go back-to-back runs here. It's going to be a 3rd and 6 for Houston. And they got, of course, Logan Wilson. Man, they got some playmakers here on defense. And Lamb fires for Jeremiah White, who makes the catch, has a lot of running room off the field. Gain of about 19 on the play, and they're at midfield. Good throw by Lamb. Good job by White. I know the Texans are so happy to have White back because they really missed him when he was out with that 4-week injury. And Ronald Jones with a solid run there. Gain of 5 on the play. Of course, over on the right side, at right tackle is DJ Fluker, signed here in free agency over the bye week. I know he's been a welcomed addition as Lamb, with some pressure, thankfully able to throw that away. Pressure was applied right up the middle there. 3rd and 5 here. Evan Lamb stepping up, firing, finding Barros down, who tries to make the move and is tackled. What a throw by Lamb. What a play. Lamb stepped up in the pocket on the run and found a wide open receiver there on the outside. Very impressive play by Lamb right there. Lamb now, they're going to go play action. He's firing for Brevion Jordan, who gets about 5 on the play, 5 or 6. And he's been quiet the last couple weeks. Definitely want to see him get more involved. And now they're going to hand off to Ronald Jones, who gets lit up on the play. What a hit by the middle linebacker there. That was Dante Hightower. Comes out of retirement. And Ronald Jones here has the edge. Can he get inside? Oh my God, yeah, took him down at the 1. What a run by Ronald Jones. Just could not fall forward and get that touchdown.
Chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And now under center, takes the snap, looks, fires for Jordan, makes the catch, touchdown, Texans. And Evan Lamb leads an impressive drive, and Texans strike first. Looks like Evan Lamb got the memo here in the first drive. That's what we want to see. What's up, W's in the chat? Welcome aboard. I think we're going to have a good game here in Cincinnati. But it's really going to come down to our defense. Can we stop Joe Burrow in this high-powered offense? Glad to have J.J. Watt back. Everyone's hitting a dab. What is going on?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
And here the kick is off, and that's not going to be returnable. J.K. Scott really has a boot. And here's the man, Joe Burrow, former Heisman National Championship winning quarterback for LSU. Having a pretty good year. Hoping he has a bad game today, however. Oh, Zach Ertz on the team. Eagles legend and Super Bowl champion.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Burrow.
Oh my God, Nick Reiner just blew that play up. Put the offensive tackle on his butt and takes down Joe Burrow. Look at that bull rush. That's what you want to see from the #1 overall pick. He's had a slow start to the year due to injury, but in his last 2 games, he recorded a sack. I mean, very impressed. That's very impressive. Now, of course, the Cincinnati, as you can see there, their receivers are very good, but the offensive line is not. So it's pretty much, can the Texans get pressure for Joe Burrow to find an open receiver? Because these receivers will get open. They're very good. And they're going to run it with Joe Mixon, who's quickly bottled up on the play. Short gain of 2.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Joe Burrow back in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Firing. Gets it to Mixon, and there is Heath Kemp. Good hit. And they're going to go with a quick handoff to Mixon, who's stopped, I believe, short of the 1st down. And he is. And the Bengals are going to punt here. What a good stop by the Texans. Love to see that. And that looks like a bit of a shank of a kick. Bad kick there by the Bengals. And Evan Lamb's going to have pretty solid field position. Let's go. Wow, Logan Wilson, actually an X factor. He is really been good. They're going to hand to Ronald Jones, who has so much space and gets great run blocking by Darius Slayton. Wow, Darius Slayton was just bullying that cornerback out there. And Ronald Jones tried to make a move, and that was a good tackle by Von Bell there to prevent a possible touchdown. In the very next play, it looks like the Texans going to right back to Jones. He gets a decent gain on the play. And now back to throw. He's looking, firing for Jeremiah White, who's open, makes the catch, turns it upfield, and he is knocked out of bounds, dragged out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Into the red zone, the Texans go. This is a great game. Texans are playing very well. Evan Lamb seems to, he's really snapping right now. Very happy with how Evan Lamb is playing. Nice, Jones can get 2 yards on the play. I'm sure the good running game is definitely helping Lamb out. As that is going to end the 1st quarter. We're going to go into the 2nd with the Texans up 7-0 here. Here's Lamb. They're going to go for play action. He's looking, firing, has Darius Slayton, who gets dragged down to the 2, but gets the 1st down. What a play. From 1st and goal, they're going to hand off to Ronald Jones. One man to beat and gets stopped. What a stop there by their middle linebacker. 2nd and goal at the 1. They're going to go I formation here. Might see a QB sneak. Nope, they're going to hand off to Ronald Jones, who gets shut down again. Wow, this is incredible. And 3rd and goal, they're going to go I formation again. Hand it off to Jones again, and he gets blown up. Wow. Wow, what an impressive stop by the Bengals. And surprisingly, the Texans are just going to take their 3. And that is very, Very impressive by the Bengals, and very disappointing for the Texans. They couldn't punch that ball in there. But they take a 2-score lead. Texans up 10-0. Still very happy with this Texans performance, even though I really wish they could have scored that there.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
And good stop there. That's Tanner Muse on the tackle. Joe Burrow's going to start off from the 22.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Wow, I just want to, real quick, everyone, if anyone's listening, this is IRL. Panthers signed Cam Newton back. So Cam Newton returns to the Panthers in real life. That's crazy. But in this universe, we're going to have Joe Burrow having time to throw, lofting a beautiful pass over to Tyler Boyd for the first down.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field.
Yeah, 1-year deal, 10 mil. That's pretty crazy. That Panthers can be much watch TV now. Of course, in this universe, we have Cam Newton as our backup. Happened about an hour ago. I was not even paying attention. That's crazy. But here, the Texans, again, getting pressure on the Bengals, forcing Joe Burrow to throw it away. This defense is flying all over the field.
He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches.
Really happy with how Nick Reiner's playing. Oh, he gets the inside and that's a big run by Mixon, but thankfully that was stopped short of the line to gain.
And that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And the Texans going to run it with Mixon. And Greenlaw thankfully drags down behind, but that's going to keep the chains moving for the Bengals.
Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Joe Burrow, he's going to launch it up for Jamar Chase, and Greedy Williams knocks it away. Man, that was a 0 blitz there from the Texans, and thankfully Greedy Williams was able to smack that away from Jamar Chase. That could have been bad. And here, Joe Burrow stepping up, pocket collapsing. He's going to launch it down. Oh my God, and it's caught. That's an incredible catch. Zach Cunningham in coverage could not stop the catch from Bennett. That's crazy. What a catch. And I think that's going to be a false start on the Bengals. Dude just lost. I can't believe just lost Zach Cunningham. Yeah, Zach Cunningham's probably going to get traded after this game. I just feel like it might be more advantageous to have like a younger player starting over him. But here's Joe Burrow back to throw. He's firing. Oh my God, and it's picked off. Jimmy Moreland at the 10-yard line. He's got nothing but green grass. This man's going to score a pick 6. When's the last time he had a pick 6? Oh my God. I can't believe it. Jimmy Moreland, he jumped in the crowd and he gets shoved back. Jimmy Moreland, after being on the bench the whole season, gets the start in the slot over Nick Yarbrough, and he gets a pick 6. Wow, the first interception we have had in a very long time, and the first defensive score we had in a very long time. This Texans team has a 17-0 lead on the Bengals. Wow.
So the defense creating some points
to the house. That's crazy. And I'm telling you, new coach Evan Lamb getting the biggest wake-up call he could ever have. I mean, and this team is responding. This team is responding, and they got fire in their eyes. They are very impressive, but still a long game left.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
There's Joe Burrow getting pressure from J.J. Watt, and J.J. Watt gets there. J.J. Watt sacking Joe Burrow. This offensive line cannot stop this Texans front.
3 scores down, not even a halftime. time yet. They are not getting much generated
Wow.
offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's Joe Burrow back to throw, not finding anyone, and then Randy Gregory sacks him. Back-to-back sacks for the Texans. Wow.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack.
And it's going to be 3rd and 30 here. And Joe Burrow's going to have to quickly dump it off, and that's stopped well short of the first. Texans can get this ball back again.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed.
This is what I expected this team to do earlier in the year.
Now we want to know how these guys
I mean, this is an amazing performance here. Wow, what a boot by the Bengals punter. Good, solid return there by Jamal Agnew. And Ronald Jones, Evan Lamb's going to get the start here. Get the ball from the 29-yard line. Still 2 minutes and 22 seconds to score. Man, you see the offense, just how well the offense goes when Evan Lamb doesn't throw 3 interceptions in the first half. Very impressed with this team.
Turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And 2nd and 6 here, Texans. They're going to actually hand it off to Ronald Jones, who cuts up the field, gets a first down, all the way up to the 43.
72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this
And
first
from
time.
1st and 10 here at the 43, Lamb's going to be in shotgun now. He's looking to throw, firing for Barros. The catch is made. Good return there by Barrios.
And quickly they get to the line.
And now again in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. He fires up, looks at Darius Slayton, who's hit. Darius Slayton makes the catch. Wow, what a snag by Darius Slayton. Had a step on the defender. Got his head back, turned around, saw the throw was short, made the adjustment, and the catch. These Texans, they're doing great right now. This is incredible. And there's Lamb, finds to Ronald Jones, one man a beat. Oh, he broke the tackle, but just couldn't cut it upfield. He goes out of bounds at the 6. Oh, that was crazy. Evan Lamb, 2nd and 4. He's looking, firing it for Martinez. Jacob Martinez makes the catch. Touchdown, Texans. Lamb put it, he dropped that in a bucket, and Martinez comes down with the touchdown. Wow. What a catch from Jacob Martinez. And the Texans up 24-0 in the first half.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and the result, a Houston touchdown. Set now to kick this one away.
I guarantee no one expected this. This is an incredible game. Amazing play there by Jacob Martinez. And, oh God, Heath Camp just destroys the kick returner there. North. And the Bengals only have 30 seconds to make something happen here. They do get the ball after half, though.
They might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
And Joe Burrow going to have a wide open Jamar Chase. Good gain there of 14 on the play.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their
there, of course.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds.
Zach Cunningham lost in coverage.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
And Joe Burrow finds Zach Ertz. He's going to get all the way up to midfield here. The Bengals are threatening to get into field goal range.
Use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
J.J. Watt here. Oh, man, they set up the screen. And thankfully, Gregory was able to knock that down with his butt cheeks there.
After the incompletion on first down.
2nd and 10 here. 14 seconds left for the Bengals. They're going to fire, finding Zach Ertz. And I think the Bengals are just going to chalk it. Nope, they're going to take a field. Are they going to take a field goal here? Unless they're going to just do a Hail Mary. They are going to go with a field goal. Can Justin Reed get back in time to return this short kick? Oh, he had the leg, but just missed it wide left.
It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
And the Texans are going to go into this half with a 24-0 lead. Damn. I'm going to give it to Ronald Jones. Actually has some nice little run just to kind of fluff his stats up a little bit. Oh, and I skipped the halftime show by accident. But I'm very impressed with how this team is doing. It's very surprising. And I mean, this is a great game. Let's see if the Texans here can continue their strong play. Let's see if the Texans can continue their strong play here in the second half. Joe Burrow's going to start off in the 25.
Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better
Joe Burrow has just been pressured all game long.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks
the Cincy offense about ready to go here on the
I wish we played like this against the Colts.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already.
And Nick Reiner, good tackle there.
To have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient.
Got a 24-point double-double in practice morning. That is a great stat line there. Did he get the dub? Did he get the dub, though? We only need W's out here. Well, not these Texans, but you get the point. Hope you got the win. Burrow getting pressured. Finds T. Higgins over the middle, who holds on after the hit. Lost by 6 in the rec game. Hey, you know what? Hey, you're not the reason you're lost, all right? You're not the reason you're lost. Good conversion there by Cincinnati. And the Bengals going to run it with Joe Mixon, who runs a man over, breaks another tackle into Texans territory. What a great run there by Joe Mixon. Lamb playing so good, he's going to get drug tested. Oh my God. He might. Evan Lamb is playing well, and he doesn't have a turnover. I think that's the biggest thing at this game. At this moment, Evan Lamb is turnover free. And the Bengals, I mean, now they're finding their groove in the running game. Joe Mixon with another big first down run there.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Randy Gregory getting pressure. Joe Burrow breaks the sack and gets to throw the ball away. What a good escape by Joe Burrow. Just ducked under that Randy Gregory sack attempt.
We're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
And they're going to run it here with Joe Mixon. Has some good blocking, but what a good tackle by Jimmy Moreland. He's having a great game.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And Bengals going to hand it off to Joe Mixon. Oh, he just got flipped over. He gets down, but he gets the first down. Down to 2. Probably expected Joe Mixon run here. J.J. Watt right there in the middle. And wow, Nick Reiner just blew that play up. Nick Reiner went showing off the speed, beat the pulling guard, and blew that play up for a big loss. Nick Reiner having the best game of his career right now. Oh, Nick Reiner tripped. Oh, but Nick Reiner gets up and makes the tackle. Yo, Nick Reiner is dominating right now. So impressed with Nick Reiner right now. Let's see if these Bengals can... Well, let's see if the Texans can just cap off this good drive. Oh, and T. Higgins caught it at the 1, but couldn't get in. I can't believe he wasn't in. And the Bengals, no way, they're going to kick a field goal? Very interesting decision by the Bengals right now to kick this field goal. Yeah, and it goes in. I guess they just want points, but I would expect that would have to be 4th down territory. You have to try and go for it there. But either way, the shutout is over, but the Texans still have a great lead, 24-3 right now, with a chance to get those points right back. And oh my God, someone got blown up right there. Agnew had to jump over him. Good job by Agnew to still get even more yardage out of that play. I think that was Matt McCollum who got lit up. Evan Lamb now back to throw. He's looking, firing for Martinez. He makes the catch. Gain of about 4 or 5 on the play.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
Evan Lamb now. Delayed handoff to Ronald Jones. Oh, nice stop quickly. Bengals all over that. Good stop there by Cincinnati. Martinez is a monster. He's having such a good rookie year. He might be rookie of the year of the AFC. He's very impressive as Lamb looks, fires, finds Jamarcus Beckham, who cuts it upfield for the first down. That's a big third down completion there for the Texans.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
Lamb now under center. So they're going to go play action here. And they're going to fire it for Martinez, and it's intercepted. Good interception by the Bengals there. Not going to lie. Wrong button might have been pressed, but try to give Martinez a jump ball situation there in man coverage. Good stop there by the Bengals, and that gives them life. As they're going to try to wide open T. Higgins.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And the Evan Lamb interception finally came. I mean, at first, I was thinking we might get a no interception game, but yeah, that was user error on that. That was Martinez wasn't supposed to get the ball. But 2nd and 8 here for the Bengals. Just 25 seconds left in the third quarter. They're going to throw it here. Burrow finding a wide open Jamar Chase. Zach Cunningham brings him down just after the first down was gained. And that should do it for the third quarter unless the Bengals can get one play off. They do not get the playoff in time, and we head into the fourth quarter here.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joe Burrow making some adjustments here. Goes back in the shotgun.
On 1st and 10.
Oh my God, Nick Reiner just blew him up. Forces the errant throw. Oh, and wow, and Justin Reed had the interception, just couldn't get his feet in bounds. Nick Reiner is tormenting. He's tormenting this Bengals offensive line. Of course, now they double team Nick Reiner, and Joe Burrow finds a wide open Zach Ertz for their first touchdown of the game.
His second touchdown on the season, and the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
And after this PAT, if it's good, which it is, the Bengals cut this lead to 2 touchdowns. Of course, the Evan Lamb interception leads to a touchdown. I mean, they sent the blitz. He tried to give Martinez the one-on-one coverage. Just kind of lofted it up to him. And, I mean, it was a good play by the Bengals defender. But hope that Evan Lamb, he can't throw another interception. We need him to be clean, and we just got to get this game over with here. Good stop there by the Bengals. You know, I think the biggest fear right now is that Lamb's confidence is a little shaken. You know, you still need Lamb to have the confidence to make the throws, make the plays he needs to make. As he finds Barros over across the middle for the first down. Great throw by Lamb. And Lamb's 13 of 15. Of course, one of his misses is an interception. But still really happy with how he's been playing. And here, Lamb's going to throw, finding Ronald Jones out of the backfield, who gets the first down. Great job by Ronald Jones there to make the most out of that opportunity. And in I formation, the Texans are actually going to give it to Ronald Jones again, who gets absolutely bottled up on the play. Gains just 1. And that's a questionable spot as it is. And now back in shotgun. 6 minutes left in this ball game. He's going to look, fire for Ronald Jones, but smartly throws that out of bounds.
Did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Lamb here, he's back to throw. Lamb throws it, looking for Slayton, and throws that ball away. Great defense by the Bengals. And Lamb probably had Slayton on that comeback route.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know
6 minutes left in this game.
down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really
And
increases
Scott
your chances
is going to
of
pin the
winning.
Bengals inside the 20-yard line.
Ball up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Bengals will take over here first.
Let's see what Joe Burrow can do.
Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game. And
They're going to run it. Nick Reiner brings down Joe Mixon. Man, Nick Reiner's having the most impactful game I've ever seen him have so far. This dude is killing it right now through pass rush and run defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow.
And there's Joe Burrow firing it to Tyler Boyd. He makes the tough catch.
This to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. On the delay,
And on the delayed handoff to Joe Mixon, he runs over Heath Camp. Needs about 3 Texans there to bring him down. And it's 2nd and 1 here. Just under 5 minutes in the 4th quarter. Oh, Ross Blaylock almost gets caught off sides. And there's J.J. Watt forcing it. Oh, Joe Burrow gets sacked. Ross Blaylock and J.J. Watt bring him down. Wow. This Texans pass rush is just dominating. 3rd and 17 now for the Bengals. Nick Reiner is going to force the pressure. An errant throw. And Greedy Williams is able to knock that out. Wow. We have to check out Nick Reiner's stats. I don't even understand how many quarterback pressures this dude has. He's killing it right now. 4th and 17 now for the Bengals. And J.J. Watt sacks him again. Joe Burrow gets sacked on 4th and 17, and that is pretty much going to wrap this game up. It should wrap this game up. Texans should be able to walk out of here with a W. What a game. Then he started off by handing it to Ronald Jones, who gets the block by Slayton. Jones one day, and the beat gets pushed out at the 3. Evan Lamb now back in shotgun. He's going to look to throw it. Firing. Jeremiah White wide open. Touchdown, Texans. Wow, what a game.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing
Texans put up 31 on the Bengals, only allowing 10 up until this point. What a game.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's see the Bengals bringing this ball out. Good tackle again by Tanner Muse there on special teams. And Joe Burrow now only has 3 minutes and 50 seconds to work with.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have
Joe Burrow now
its way
back
here,
to throw.
but
Looking, firing, connecting with Zach Ertz.
after this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes.
Joe Burrow makes some adjustments here at the line.
Break tackles and increase those gains.
Looking to throw again on 2nd
Joe
down.
Burrow having some time. Finding T. Higgins over the middle. Oh my God! Justin Reed forces the fumble. Greedy Williams, Jamie Mills. What just happened? Wow. Justin Reed forces the fumble on T. Higgins. Wow. This Texans defense just made a statement. And they're going to hand it off here to Ronald Jones. Ball forward for 2. Gotta accept the clock should just be burned out now. You know what? We're going to put we're going to give Matt McCollum a shot here to shine.
smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Evan Lamb, Matt McCollum in the game. They're going to give him the rock. He only gains 2 on the play. Looks like they're just going to give Jones a rest here.
Texans on 3rd down.
There's Jones back to the game.
This will be 3rd and 6.
Lamb going to his right, looking fine for Jacob Martinez. He's not able to make that catch. That was a tough catch that he would have to make. And it looks like the Texans are going to kick a field goal. And that kick is made by Fairbairn. That was a big kick right there.
But he winds up getting just enough on it. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the
wow, 24-point lead for the Texans.
This is where we trust
one of their best games of the year.
He can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And he'll get it up.
Maybe this is a turning point of the season for us.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Now this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these
Let's see what they decide to do here.
To be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
Joe Barrett looking, firing for Tyler Boyd over the middle. That's gonna be a big completion there.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up.
There's Burrow back to throw, looking, rolling, completing it to T. Higgins right on Jimmy Moylan. What a throw, what a catch.
Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2
Joe Burrow looking fine for wide open Joe Mixon.
And he'll get it down on the play.
Great game by the Texans. That is correct. Just a great performance here. Really, they did well. They find Joe Mixon there. He breaks a tackle, gets a good play. I mean, they're getting some good garbage yards here, garbage time scoring, I guess, if they score. Joe Burrow back, throwing, firing it wide open. Jamar Chase, he's down at the 6. Even if they score here, it's not going to matter. This game's over. Joe Burrow's back to throw, looking, firing, and Joe Mixon gets stood up right at the goal line. Texans trying to allow no garbage time points. And they're actually going to look to throw here. Oh, Joe Burrow, Zach Cunningham, how'd you not pick that off? And they get a garbage time touchdown here. With 28 seconds left. They're going to booth review it. That was definitely caught. And actually going to go for 2. Bengals, what are y'all doing, man? You guys are acting like weirdos right now.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video.
And they're going to get that 2-point conversion completed. Not sure what they think's going to happen here. There's no way Texans going to choke this one. Right? And there it is. That's going to be caught by Beckham, who gets it, gives himself up, and that is going to do it. GG's Bengals. Evan Lamb gets the win. Evan Lamb, after getting benched. Okay, Bengals, why are you calling timeouts? That's just ridiculous.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Oh, we'll just have to keep doing this. They're going to call no timeout. GG's. Evan Lamb with an impressive performance after getting benched, losing his captain patch. He bounced back, and I mean, he made a statement. Yeah, he had 1 interception, but that was kind of like a punt. He was just giving his guy a chance to make a play. But he went 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. I mean, very impressed with Evan Lamb. Very impressed with this team. Big win against Cincinnati. Texans going to walk out of here champs. Well, not chance, but they're going to walk out of here winners.
Points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Texans, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Evan Lamb outplays Joe Burrow. Well, honestly, the Texans outplayed Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Just a team victory. As we are now going to have to go next week, going to have to face the Jags. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game. As WASI comes back. Bengals 4-4. I mean, we're 2-4. You know, we're right. We just got right back. We're 2-5. We're right back in this division. Straight up. We're right back in it. We got this, D. Trust me, we got this. I believe in us. And yeah, I mean, we'll be back. Let's just upgrade our guys real quick. Who gets to upgrade? Oh, nice. Eric Washington gets one. Should be ready in 10 minutes. Get Greenlaw here upgraded. As Greenlaw actually got moved to the inside middle linebacker position there. Do we have any oh no, the trade deadline pass? Oh, the trade deadline passed, so I cannot trade Zach Cunningham. Rip. That's a shame. I'm pretty sure he's getting paid like stupid money. Yes, he is. We will just trade him in the off-season. How much would it be to release him? We will probably release him in the off-season. Yeah. Yo, Nick Reiner. Yo, this dude snapped today. I gotta check out his stats. Season stats. Bengals. 5 tackles, career high. Tackles for the loss, 2, career high. Sacks. Do they have QB pressures? No. He had to have like 5 QB pressures as well. But that's what we're gonna need. That's what we're gonna need from Reiner. I need him to be that. Like, I need him to be like one of our best defensive players. Like, impact every single play. Like, that's why he was literally the first pick in the draft. I need him to be great, and I think he can be. But thank you everyone for checking this stream out, watching the game. Appreciate it. Peace out, everyone, and go Texans.